Hello, my name is KD. KD, the nicest cowboy. And I'm going to tell you everything about myself. All my favorite YouTubers, all my favorite food, everything you need to know. As you noticed that my name is Caden, short for KD. King KD, the nicest cowboy. On YouTube, I have like 390 subscribers. I always do the right thing, always smile, laugh, and always make sure you guys have a great time. I make I make videos a lot. There's a lot of people I like. And let me tell you about myself. So make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to hit my bad. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit notifications so you don't have to miss another video of my YouTube channel. And on TikTok, which is what I'm filming on right now, you can just you can just follow me, and then whatever video I make, it'll show it to you. Anyway, let's talk about myself. Anyway, this is gonna be my last video right now, and then I'm gonna start another video on September. So right now, all you need to know that my name is Caden. KD, the nicest cowboy. I'm a big fan of cowboys, so I decided to be one. My favorite color is blue. You can tell by my blue banana, blue singlets, and I got blue jeans on. And I like wearing gloves with no fingers, like fingerless gloves. And you probably noticed I have glasses on. Yeah, I had these gloves for a pretty long time. I actually never had these glasses before, and my first time having these glasses is actually this year. Pretty insane. And you always see me wearing this cowboy hat. At least if I find a new one that's much better than this one, then you might see me with a bit of a cowboy hat. But I think I might have this for a pretty long time. So we need to know that yes, I'm Caden. Ever want to know my full name? And here it is: Caden Carl Leonard Wisnowski. That is my full name. And you guys probably didn't know. And all you need to know that my favorite animals are cats and dogs. But it's also a tiny version of horses. That's my favorite animal too. So cats, dogs, and horses. And one day maybe I will ride a horse. I hope. And if you guys didn't know, actually in Australia right now, and I'm actually from New Zealand. So I used to be in New Zealand. I'm born in New Zealand, Palmerston North, but then I had to go to Australia because my dad was in Australia, and it's a bit of a whole thing. So yeah, Australia is pretty much the only other country than New Zealand. I like listening to music, and I like working out. I like working out a lot. Like I got two dumbbells, two 7 kg dumbbells. I don't know why. That's pretty much the only kind of dumbbells I have. But I do put those two dumbbells in my bag and then use it as weights to make it even heavier. I like to do that sometimes. And I'm also a big Shower and Bros fan. If you don't know who Shower and Bros are, Shower and Bros is like one of the greatest channels of all time. I've seen some other YouTubers watch Shower and Bros like the Frustrated Gamer. I can't really name anyone else in my head. All I could think of is the TFG, the Frustrated Gamer. He's only a YouTuber in my head that I know that watches Shower and Bros. If you wonder who my favorite character is, I do not know. There's a lot of characters like Elijah, Judah, Josiah, Shiloh, of course, which is like the main character, and also the smartest, the fastest, and the tallest is like Micah. And yeah, and my favorite. By the way, what my favorite color? My favorite color is blue, which you guys probably could tell. But I also like black, and blue and black are my favorite colors. But one day I could have like blue and black on the wall, and then yeah, that would probably be a part of my black background. But I don't have that right now. But one day I might. And let's talk about my favorite food and drink. So my favorite drinks is like Pepsi, Monster Energy drinks. We'll just say Monster. Monster's pretty much my favorite drink. My dad finally gave me Monster Energy drink, and that is so goddamn good. So good. So yeah, that's my favorite drink. But if you're wondering what my favorite fizzy drink, it's probably gonna be Pepsi, vanilla Pepsi. But right now, I have just this Pepsi, and my dad normally just gets like no sugar Pepsi. Um, and if you're wondering what my favorite, and yeah, my favorite food is salads, tuna and rice, pretty much any healthy food really. Let's talk about my favorite restaurant now. My favorite restaurant, it's my favorite restaurant, Subway, because it's pretty healthy for you, especially the sandwiches and actually if you get this um just the salads. Sorry, I burped a little bit. Pardon me. Anyway, so I so there's like cookies in Subway, but it's only for like a little treat after when you finish your healthy sandwiches or salads, and then you can have the cookies later. But yeah. So yeah, my favorite energy drink, most energy drinks, my favorite fizzy, Pepsi, vanilla Pepsi, and my favorite food is tuna and rice. It needs to be salads. As ever since I tried tuna and rice, that's so good. Like in New Zealand, my favorite food is tuna and rice, but I never tried Australia tuna and rice. But I've tried it for the first time. It's so good. And yeah. So pretty much, my favorite animals are horses and bulls. It's just so cool. And as you can tell, I like working out. Like in school, my favorite subject is PE and pretty much a lot of stuff. But what if I tell you that's actually not true? My favorite subject is not actually PE. I only say this so I can do more PE and try and get shredded. But my favorite my favorite subject is actually music. But what I'm actually good at the most is PE, of course. There's some sports I'm pretty bad at, like basketball and rugby. And soccer is pretty much the one that I'm good at the most. One time I was in a soccer match and I was the fastest one there. Believe me. But yeah. And if you're wondering, no, I am not rich. I wish I was though, so I can pretty much just buy whatever I want, but nah, I'm not really rich. I don't really have much money. So yeah, I just pretty much me and my dad pretty much just buys the things we can afford. That's why my dad is sick right now, but he still goes to work so he can pay so we can have a roof over our heads and foods on the table. Well, pretty much we don't really have a table, but yeah, if someone does breakfast, I just also my favorite breakfast. My favorite breakfast is porridge. It is like so good. Like especially when I put it in the microwave and I heat it up for 2 minutes in the kitchen. I just do some dips. And yeah, and if you guys wondering, I do not like working out. I only work out for many, many reasons. Like, so I can get fit, and don't worry about it. I don't really like telling people much that, really. But I am pretty much addicted of getting ripped. Not of working out, but ripped. But yeah, my favorite superhero, Spider-Man. Absolutely Spider-Man. A lot of people love Spider-Man. Everyone loves Spider-Man. Not really everyone, but most people like Spider-Man. And my favorite sports, soccer, Ronaldo. A lot of soccer people. So my favorite sports is soccer, basketball, and rugby. Okay, I won't tell you much about this right now, but I'm not gonna tell you much right now because I don't really have much of the video. But soccer and rugby and basketball is because of Ronaldo, LeBron James, and Tom Brady. If you want any questions, then I'll comment back to you if you comment to me. Anyway, I don't have much time on the video, so make sure to follow me and like and subscribe to my channel. Anyway, peace out. See you later, alligators. Yeah! Let me know in the comments. Bye.